Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, people. Welcome to this morning's commentary. Not really sure what I want to talk about today, but we are here, we are alive, we are making it into 2020, and so we're about this world. We're gonna go see what we're gonna talk about today. Let's see. Well, the beauty industry is still on this talk about waste and consumerism, and lots of influencers are coming off PR lists. So, you know, if you need some people, PR people, call me, call some of my friends. We will be available. However, I find it so hilarious that last year Samantha Revendahl took herself off of all PR lists, and then she was on a no waste kick. Not kicked, oh Lord, what am I saying? Come on. She was on a no waste kick, and she was talking about waste in the beauty community. She was talking about these things, and now she's going cruelty free and vegan this year. She's already been vegan for like forever, but she was going cruelty free with her makeup this year. Now we have an influx, and her channel had kind of not stalled out because Sam was still growing, and I love Samantha Revendahl, but her channel had kind of, you know, she was getting bored with her channel. Let's put it like this. She was bored with her channel. She wanted to do other things, and so then she felt like she was just in this makeup fatigue funk, and so she got off all the PR lists and just bought things she really loved. But she's in a place in life where she totally can do that because she had like over 500,000 followers at that point. So now her YouTube channel is trending close to 1 million since she made her PR shift. You see where I'm going with this? I feel like there's so many YouTubers who make major shifts after they've seen the growth and success of other YouTubers who made major shifts on their channels. The copycat collection. I don't know what you call it. Copycat YouTubers, copycat behavior, whatever you want to call it, it is what it is. People are making these major shifts in their lives and their personalities and their channels because they've seen other people do it and have success. Year before last was Hannah Louise posting Snow by Year, even though she wasn't the first one to do that because the Panner community has been doing it for years. Let's be honest, Panners have done it for years, and they've done it with major use up and major empties. They've done it for a long time. I've been watching the Panner community probably 10 plus years at this point. I know it's more than 10 plus years. What the hell is 2018? 12 years maybe at this point. So I've watched YouTube as a whole for a very, very long time. And there are some very old school YouTubers who've been here for that whole time. Emily Noel, Little Pumpkin Pie, aka Jackie Aina, Nikki Tutorials has been here a long time. That Taylor, I think she goes by her name now, Taylor Wynn, here on YouTube, she's been here a long time. So Tati's been here forever. So some of these YouTubers have been around since old school days, and they know how it works. They know Fleur de Force, you know, Anna Edit, like they've been on the tube more than 10 years. So, and I've watched them almost their whole time. So when you watch people a long time and you see them grow, you watch behavior. You watch how people act, you watch how they change. Jessica Braun has been on there a long time too. She's probably been on there 8 or 9 years at this point. She was on there when she was still at university. She was living in a little room in her mom's house. All her videos were about Elf. You know, she's been on there a long time too. So just long-time YouTubers have been around, and I will say that the thing that has kept them around has been their consistency. Consistency. If you are consistent and you know what you want and you step on your platform and that's your platform, then you can make it in this business of YouTube. It is just that. Like, as long as you're consistent and fresh and consistent and you're not really making these huge moral statements on here, then you're good because you are the face of your brand. However, it becomes a problem and people become problematic when you do things like make statements or post pictures or make these huge anti-whatever stands, and then you crush yourself, your brand, your platform, your whatever. Cough Kat Von D. If you want to hear some commentary about Kat Von D, go over and see my friend's live. Her live would have posted yesterday, which would have been the 3rd of February. So it was hilarious. Toward the end, we started talking about Kat Von D and how she basically crushed her brand in one post. So you should definitely go over there and check on that. But she's just a prime example of people who have morphed in such a way that they're no longer approachable and people are no longer standing for it. So then you start over into cancel culture of life and how YouTube has become not even just the beauty community itself, because the beauty community is a harsh little world to live in, but like gamers, children's things, and Ryan's world, like cancel culture is real, and which people support, they support. What they don't, you get the axe, man, and the axe is the cancel culture. People start posting, they're not following you, they're not talking to you, they're not buying your products, they're not doing this, they're not doing that, they're not supporting you in any kind of way, and that becomes a huge thing. Look at Tarte. Tarte is still scrambling to get back to the top after they did the debacle with the foundation. They're still scrambling to get back to the top. Really are. And then Too Faced with their problematic ass sister, and she's blackmailing people, and she's talking trash, and she's on the internet talking about a community that her brother is a part of. How you talking about a community that your brother is a part of? Your brother is a gay man. So you were talking about the LGBTQIA community plus community, like as if you are immune to it, as if you don't know what that's like to live in that world, if you don't know what it's like to support somebody and love someone who is a part of that community. Like, how are you not an ally, ma'am? How little stank face girl, are you not an ally when your brother is living his life, his true life, and his true stuff, and loving who he wants to love with no questions? How do you like this? Who raised you? Who raised you? Were you raised by wolves or jackals or somebody else? Just who were you raised by? That's all I want to know. But anyway, I'm not gonna go soapbox with her. I cannot, because my life is not set up like that. I gotta do things like go to work like a good human. But I'm just saying, some of these people are getting canceled left and right, and Two Faces will have a hard hole to go based on just the people that worked for them. So I don't know what to tell you, Two Faces, because the products I own, I love, and I'm gonna use them up. I'm going to continue to use because they're mine and I pay my money on. I'm not trashing my money. And that's, I think, the problem that point I was trying to get to like 18 minutes ago, was that people are going on this no waste journey, yet they are decluttering and throwing out shit ton of products. Like, what are you doing with this product? I know some people say they have friends and family who they're going to give their stuff to, and then they got some women's shelters they're giving some stuff to. But in the end, you're still wasting a ton of stuff, because a ton of it will be thrown away. And some of it, yes, is expired and it's old and you don't want to give it to anybody. Totally understand that. But then you still have a mass ton of it that you've received in PR, that you willingly took and kept hoarding in your closets for so long, that some of it has already gone bad because you hoarded it for that long. That's a problem. That's waste. So they need to be more conscious of saying, I want to decrease my waste footprint, not blaming the waste on the companies who send you products. If you knew when you got the PR package that you don't wear shade 500 and you shade -1, baby, give away the other shades. Like, you should have given them away from the jump. Like, the day you got the package, pick your 1 or 2 shades that you might have needed, check your shade out, and then give it away everything else day one, or within the first week of receiving a package, versus waiting 2 years and then giving away all that stuff, because that is waste. You are also creating waste. Let's be real. All these ones who are saying they want to get rid of waste and not have waste, they're part of the problem too. So I need them to fess up and say, I'm also part of the problem with having waste. Because I can say that. I have a ton of shit in my house, and I'm keeping my ton of shit in my house because I love what I have. I like what I like. I use what I have, and what I haven't used, I'm trying to use a lot this year. So this is a year of mindful purchasing. I'm not gonna say no by year, because I ain't gonna lie to myself, because I'm gonna buy shit. I bought something yesterday. Ordered something yesterday, I'm pretty sure. Okay, maybe not yesterday. I ordered the day before my birthday. Yeah, my birthday was the first. It was the second. So I ordered something on the first, maybe, from Be Delicious, which means I got it yesterday. So maybe that's why I think I ordered it yesterday, but I didn't. So yeah, the life here in our land of ordering things. We don't mind ordering things around here, but I do think that people need to be aware of what they're bringing in, what they're talking about, what they like and they don't like, and don't buy shit you don't like. Don't buy colorful palettes if you don't wear colorful eyeshadow. Don't buy glitters if you are afraid of glitter in your eyes, because if you buy glitter and get glitter, you gonna get that shit in your eye at some point. It may not be when you put it on, but it might be when you take it off. So, know what you're buying. Be knowledgeable is all I'm saying. Be knowledgeable about your footprint, your waste level. Just be more knowledgeable. That is just easier to do if you want to say that. And you don't have to put on such a show to do so. You can just say, hey, I'm changing my lifestyle, I'm growing, I'm morphing, my life is in a different place. Because a lot of the people who are changing their lifestyles, lives are in a different place. Some of them have become mothers, some of them are moving, some of them are just getting involved in other career things and paths and stuff. And that's okay. It's okay to just say, I'm kind of outgrowing the world of constant consuming beauty products. I want to be more involved in my life as a mom. I want to be more involved in my life as someone who works full-time outside of YouTube. Some people do work full-time outside of YouTube. I want to be involved and present for those in my personal life. There's nothing wrong with saying that. And I wish people would just be honest in that way, and it would feel better. It would feel more authentic. It would feel more like something you can swallow, rather than like people trying to tell you to swallow kale pectate or Mylanta and hope for the best. It would feel more authentic. Ooh, like this nostril run I got feels very authentic these days. But I guess that's my rant for today. It's not really a rant. It's just a talk. It's a chat. We talk about waste in the beauty community. Guys, let me know what you think. Let me know what questions you have about waste in this beauty community. What topics are sparking your interest? Who are you watching who's making these massive changes? Because the changes are coming, and we might as well get ready. And the YouTube algorithm is really, really, really making folks change their life. So, people are panicking. They pressed. They stressed about it. So let me know if you've noticed any of your faves changing things up, and if you like the changes or you don't like the changes. Some of the changes I've seen I really like is making a major refresh on some of these channels, and I'm like, yes, no more stale content, bring it on. And some of them like, but I don't know what to say about that. And why you just not saying you're busy, you're booked, you're not bothered with YouTube, and just leave graciously. Because you can tell people are ready to leave, and when they're overbooked and they're overworked or they're unbothered by YouTube, and they know they can put up one video and it'll still generate revenue, and their old videos, you can tell. You can tell when the people are getting on the edge of wanting to leave, but their channels have grown so much that to leave would be a dip in income that they're not willing to give. So we shall see what the next year brings for the YouTube community, especially the beauty community. But I feel like so many changes are happening with these kids channels and gaming channels and the beauty community that it's going to be very hard to see an immediate response to change. So I'm going to say in about a year we'll see where we are, the state of the beauty community, where we are, and we'll go from there. I feel like that's a good time of measurement of time. That's a good measurement of time to see where things are and where people are in their lives and with their channels. So let me know who you're watching this changing. Is it problematic? Are you still going to watch? Or is it a good refresh for their channel? Just let me know. Bye.